Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of June 2012. Now we will be looking at your home and your family, your career and your goals, your finances, health and well-being and relationships at this time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family is, I just feel like things are finally at that stage to happen. Okay, so whether it's taking hold of the keys for the new home, whether it's becoming a parent, setting down a bond, whatever it may be, I just feel things are at that stage where they're ready to happen. I've got a lot of happiness and a lot of success around this month in connection with your home and your family. I feel like you may be finding that you're dealing with a lot of older people too. So your parents or older siblings may become important, or family members may become significant. But I've got sharing lots of good news in connection with your career and your goals. Once again, a bigger sense of freedom. It's like as if you're either removing yourself from the limitations, or you're looking at August as being a stepping stone to something different or something new. And I just get relinquishing your responsibilities, or leaving things behind during this period of time and enjoying something better that is coming up. Some may travel a lot more during this period of time because their job description or career requires that of them. Others may be deciding that it's time to up the ante and try out a new position. In connection with your finances, now there are a few stops sitting here, and this could be just to do with your financial plans. It's not saying that the money won't or isn't there. It's just saying that spending it may be stopped, or you may find that there is a few little holding patterns going on at the moment. You have to wait for that money to be released for you to be able to have it. Also look at transport costs, so additional costs in connection with, we'll say, daily commutes, okay, a car, purchases that are related to, servicing and so forth, okay. Just look at those areas. Make sure that you don't lose money on plane flights and transport where you have booked something and you are unable to actually make it, okay, and you may find that they're not as easy or as coming forth as a refund, and you may have to wait, okay, or go through a bit of a process there. In connection with your health and your well-being, I think that you have been putting things on hold for a little while, and I just feel by doing this, you're going to be finding by the spring, September, October and November, that things become a lot easier or a lot happier for you to actually move into doing them, okay? It's not saying sit back on your laurels too much. I just feel that you probably don't have a lot of energy this month, and you've been waiting. Now, if you're overseas and this is your springtime or coming up into your summer, so your springtime, then you may find that you are definitely kind of getting out there and gung-ho. And if you have been putting things on a hold over the spring period, well, then it's time to definitely put your foot outside that door and get moving again. For us over here in Australia, our areas, okay, it's just all about, you've been sitting back. It's time to kind of look at putting those plans into action. You may be looking at doing it in a warmer period of time, and if that's the case, once again, good success. In connection with relationships, now with relationships, it's one or nothing. It's everything or nothing. It's all or nothing. You know what I mean? It's like bang 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 bang. Well, this has to stop because it's getting too much. We are worrying over things that are really kind of pulling down on our health and our well-being. And this is about you kind of looking at this and going, am I excessively thinking about this person, or am I excessively putting myself through this, okay, because I'm worried sick? And if you were to not worry sick, is that person still going to be there? Yes, they are. Okay, are those circumstances going to change? Well, they may be. But it's not about you kind of like sitting and hovering over the top of this person or the situation surrounding the person, okay, to the point that it is actually pulling on your own health and your own well-being. Now, for those that are single and looking, my big thing is Don't give in to the excesses. You may find that you meet somebody that is just totally the bomb, okay? And you may find that this is a very fruitful month for everything to happen all at once, and you don't want to get the honeymoon period over and done with before you've even started to have the relationship. So this is about taking it in moderation. Don't worry about it. If it's meant to be, it will definitely work out. I mean, you don't have to be a sage to know that one, but I do feel that it's about a moderate month, okay? Get plenty of sleep, you know, don't worry about things, don't let your temperament, you know, get risen or your feathers ruffled. Just, you know, don't give in to those excessive parts that we can have, and often they can be very significant because it can be a very fine line between excess and obsession, okay?